98.5, Captain Jack here. It's the afternoon ride, and the song you just heard is the new single we added a couple of weeks ago. It's Megan Mullins, Long Past Gone, and lo and behold, here she is in the studio here today. How are you, Megan?
I am great.
So good to have you with us today.
It's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
My goodness, you are so accomplished already. I mean, you've been in the Nashville scene for a while now, haven't you?
Yeah, I actually, when I was 15, I graduated high school and I moved to Nashville, and I've been there ever since.
15?
Yes.
What'd you do, kind of move out of the house and say, I'm going, or?
I skipped a few years in school. So when I was 15, I was out of high school.
Oh, so you were one of those geniuses.
Well, that's what they say.
So how many different instruments do you play?
142.
What?
I'm kidding.
I was going to say, you know, I'll fall for anything.
I'm up to 10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I said 9, so I was pretty close, you know.
Yeah, well, I've just added one, I guess.
So tell us a little bit about the background of Megan Mullins, and give the folks a little bit of your history.
Well, I started, my dad, first of all, my dad sang country in a one-man band every weekend. He worked in a factory, and when he had free time, he would play country music. So my older brother wanted to play like him. They said, you can't start a kid on guitar that young, so he started Suzuki violin. So when I was 18 months old, I wanted to do everything he did, so I started Suzuki violin as well. So by the time I was 2, we had our first violin recital. When I was 3, we started getting up and playing with my dad, and I would sing like Crazy and Rocky Top and all that stuff. And so from the time I was 3 on, it kind of snowballed, and we did between 100 and 200 shows a year. And then that's all I've ever done. And
when did you have time for school?
I went when I could.
Yeah. And still she graduated ahead of the curve, right?
Yeah. Well, I took a lot of work with me ahead and tested out of some stuff.
So when you went to school, did you kind of major in music all the time and, you know, went that path right from the beginning?
Yeah, but I went to a public high school, and it was a small town in Indiana. They didn't even have an orchestra, so that's why, I learned, I have all string instruments and then clarinet. So that's why I learned clarinet, because I was like, I should do something musical, and so that's what I did.
So what instruments do you play?
Violin, mandolin, guitar, viola, piano, bass, clarinet, accordion, cello, and banjo.
Don't ask me to repeat that.
Me either.
Well,
once a day. That's the best I can do.
I see you brought Tim with it, is it?
Say what?
Him?
Oh, this is John.
John, okay, yes. John. Why did I say Tim? Is there somebody in the room by the name of Tim? Anyway, so you're going to do some songs for us here today, and
yes.
We look forward to that. And coming up next, Megan Mullins live at Thunder 98.5.